morning. Good morning. I pray all is well with everyone on this beautiful, 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 blessed Tuesday morning. Remember, give God all the praises, all the glory. Hey, Eden, give him all the praises, all the glory. Thank him for waking you up this morning, starting you on your way in your right mind. You better get up and give God some praises, because y'all know what I'm going to say. Y'all know. Get up, get up, get up, get up, baby. Get up, honey. If he woke you up this morning, you better get up and give him some praises. I don't care what the situation is, because when he wake you up, baby, that's the best feeling that anybody can want. To wake up on this side of the dirt right here. Because I know somebody done lost a loved one during the night or whenever, but I send my deepest condolences and love to your family. But if he woke you up this morning, I don't care what kind of bills you got, whatever situations punching you in your face, honey, you better throw your hand up and say, Lord, I thank you for waking me up this morning. Father, I thank you for waking me up this morning. No matter what I'm going through, I'm going to thank you for waking me up this morning. And stop getting out of bed with that old ugly looking face. You're already mad. You're still mad with somebody from yesterday. You're getting out of bed, walking with your head all slumped down. You're depressed, baby. You better get up and speak over your life and start claiming victory over your life. Stop around here to my depression. Start claiming victory. And stop being around here saying you're broke and start saying I'm rich. Even if I got a penny in my pocket, I'm still rich because I got a penny in my pocket, and be thankful that he woke you up this morning. That's all that matters. He woke you up early this morning. And let me tell you, I know somebody I just said, get up, get up, get up. And I don't want nobody to take it the wrong way, because people go in their feelings. I know somebody can't get out of bed this morning. But even if you can't get out of bed this morning, he woke you up this morning. You still tell him thank you. Because he could have said, it's time for you to go. He could have said, it's up. But he woke you up. Even though you can't get out that bed, still tell him thank you. No matter what, thank you. And you always remember, there's somebody in a worse situation than you, but if he woke you up this morning, that's all that matters right there. So good morning, good morning. You know what? You say, calm down, Grandma. But Grandma happy this morning. I'm happy that he woke me up on this side of the dirt this morning. So she can't calm down, okay? She can't. Because when he wake you up, baby, you better get up and celebrate when he wake you up. No matter what the situation, no matter how many tears you dropped last night. When he wake you up, it's a blessing, because he thought about you this morning. You know how many people shaking their loved ones right now, asking them to wake up, and I'm begging God, why did you take my loved one away right now? But you don't got up this morning and you depressed, you mad about something from yesterday, last week. Man, y'all better get up. So I've been up. I don't got up this morning like 1:30. I don't bake some pork chops, made my husband some breakfast before he went to work. Now I'm making me something. Because if I don't put nothing on my stomach while I'm at home, I'm not going to eat. And I know some people might wonder, why do I use this to wash my grits? I don't like to just put my hands in my grits and go around with it. And I got one of these. Good morning to everybody this morning. But honey, this conversation that I'm finna have, I just got to have this tell my sisters this morning. So I put my grits on. I'm gonna add some salt into my grits. So I made pork chops this morning. So these my pork chops I made this morning. Let me show y'all. So I made the pork chops and I put onion on top of them. And yeah, I want to say this too. If you ain't got nothing positive to say, don't come on my channel. Because ain't nobody got time for no negative energy, okay? Nobody. So this is what I want to talk about this morning. That's the wrong lid, but oh well. So last night I went to a meeting. I went to a meeting last night, and I ain't gonna mention the meeting or whatever, but I was very disappointed. So I'm making some grits, and I did some pork chops. I did pork chops this morning too. I baked some pork chops. I made my husband a pork chop sandwich with fried egg, and now I'm doing some grits. So I went to a meeting last night, and I was very disappointed to hear that the man that everybody voted on, how he calling women's bees. I'm just gonna say the words this morning, okay? How he calling people black bitches, whores, and stuff like that. And that really hurt my feelings, because that's a man that everybody voted to put him in place. And for you to tear down a woman, tear down women like that, what kind of man are you? What kind of man? And a lot of people in life forget. When somebody, you never forget who put you in a seat. You never forget how you got there, because a person got to understand in life, you never got, if you moving up higher, you didn't do it by yourself. Somebody helped you to get to where you at. that somebody helped you to get to where you at, and for you to call women black bees and stuff, that's not cute. And I look at it like this: how can a man downgrade a woman, calling a woman a black bee, and you married to a black woman? And I feel like this right here: no man should down a woman, because us women, we carry a lot of hats. A lot of us carry a lot of hats. And that's what this morning, that's what I want to tell my sisters. Never ever let a man disrespect you. Never ever let a man call you out your name and treat you any kind of way, because you always got to know your worth before a man can sit and talk about you. Because I look at it like this: how can a man do a woman like this and he have a mother? Okay, some people got to understand, but some men talk to their mama like that. Some men disrespect their mama. And I just want to get it out like this. I'm not saying all men, I say some men. But I came on here this morning to tell my sisters, honey, don't never let a man disrespect you. Never ever let a man just call you out your name and treat you any kind of way, okay? And it hurt me for a man who's supposed to be above, supposed to be looking out for the people, to tear down the women that's supporting you. What kind of man are you to get up there and say that a woman is a black bee? She a bee. She a hoe. She need more DICK and stuff. That's not right there. That is not right. And then to talk bad about a woman. Some of us women, we carry so many hats. We do so many things. And that's why I'm telling y'all, I don't care what man it is. If he over your head or whatever, it's respect. It's respect. A man should respect a woman. That a woman shouldn't even be around him just disrespecting a woman and feel that he can do a woman any kind of way. And that's why I say you never ever forget who took you, who got you to the place that you in. Some people forget I got there by myself. Some people get there and then make it all about me, I. But a person got to understand. You didn't get where you at by yourself. Somebody helped you get there. And when you get there, you want to disrespect the people. A man 100% need to respect a woman, and it take a man to raise a man. Teach him responsibility. I understand what you say. It take a man to raise a man, but some men walk out the children life, and some of these mothers who raise their kids and raise their young men, they did a good job. And you ladies on here, you don't raise your son. You don't taught your son to respect women. I salute you this morning. I salute you. Because some men are so disrespectful. Some men don't know how to treat a woman. And you can tell when a man don't know how to treat a woman when he disrespect his own mama, his mama that carried him for 9 months. If he talk to his mama any kind of way, he want to knock his mama down, and you see him doing that. That's let you know that's how he going to be treating you. And some men kill me. They be like, they need their daddy. And the mama done did a good job. And then some daddies want to come back around when they see their sons finna go play football, professional, baseball, basketball. They want to run and say my son, but where was you when your mom, when the lady was struggling taking care of her son? Then you talk bad about her. I'm what are you? I'm making some grits and I did some pork chops this morning. If he doesn't respect his mother, he'll never respect you. And that's true right there, Ebony. And that's another thing too. Well, I'm on that talking about the meeting and stuff, but this is another thing. I wonder what's wrong with some of y'all women. Y'all let these men call y'all every name in the book. Call y'all every name and be like, nobody don't want your nasty stuff, this and that. But then they want to lay down with you at night. What's wrong with y'all? Do y'all not know y'all worth? Do y'all not know how powerful that y'all are? Let me tell you something. When you with that man, you his doctor. You his everything because he depend on you, but you let him continue to disrespect you and treat you any kind of way. Girl, you ain't said nothing. Girl, you ain't said nothing but a word. Praise Jesus. The devil on overdrive, bless his heart and non-existent soul. This is why I don't depend on. This is why I don't depend on a woman. It ain't that. You say this is why you don't depend on a woman. I feel no man should depend on a woman, but if you're in a relationship, y'all supposed to be there for each other. But at the end of the day, it's respect. When you got a woman and you got a good woman, a man shouldn't call this woman out her name. And then y'all, some men be on the streets calling another woman out her name about something that you don't like, but then you got a woman that you sleep at home. I feel like this when a man calling another woman a B, and then you going to lay with your woman at night. What is your woman? That lady who you called out her name can have everything together, but you gonna call her out her name. I just feel like this. Everyone, I'm not bashing no man. I mean, all men. I'm bashing the men that do this. I just feel like this. A woman should know her worth. A woman shouldn't let a man disrespect her and call her names that her mama didn't name her. And then lay down with this man at night and do everything for this man, but this man still, he want to disrespect her. Because I know somebody going to come and say, all men ain't like that. I ain't talking about all men. I'm talking about the men that do that. And me, I don't want to depend on a man. I don't want to be around him like I got to depend on a man because I know my worth. So when y'all don't see me, y'all know I'm washing dishes. And put a little bit of juice on the eggs. This pork chop so tender I could just pull out the bone. Look how I just pulled out the bone. You see that? Y'all see this? It's a pork chop sandwich. I don't want nobody to think that I'm trying to bash men's. I'm not trying to bash no man. I just feel like this right here. A man shouldn't call a woman out their name. Shouldn't, because I look at it like this. A man got to remember they got a mama too. You wouldn't want nobody disrespecting your mama, calling your mama all out her name. Hey, Christopher. Oh, I thought that was Christopher. Good morning. I do not bash men. Y'all are, when I say nice things about men, y'all want to beat me up. I'm talking about the men who disrespect women. That's who I'm talking about. I'm not no bashing woman to sit up there and bash men. I have a son. And I teach my son, respect a woman. Don't put your hands on a woman. Don't call a woman out her name, because I am a woman. I don't want no man calling me out my name. Good morning, treasie. Our love language is the way we take care of people, cooking, cleaning. Where do you be at when I talk about the good things of men? You must be asleep somewhere, because I talk about men a lot, because all men's not bad. And if you would have listened, if you would have been on here when I first started, you would have understood what I said. All men don't talk about women bad. You have men that treat women like a queen or do anything to make her happy. But then you got these no good bums, okay? Yeah, and I defend men. I talk about men, but when I get on here, I think some of y'all men be so mad coming at me because I might be talking about y'all. And there's nothing wrong with, yeah, the man. I just feel like a man, you know what? A man should treat a woman as a queen. And if a woman want to be treated as a queen, she should act like a woman. And the only thing I come on here this morning, because I want to tell my sisters this morning, know your worth. Know your worth. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have somebody that tried to disrespect me and stuff and treat me any kind of way. But I had to like, wake up, hold up. I know my worth. When you know your worth and you loving yourself, you're not going to take nobody disrespecting you, calling you all kinds of, excuse my language, calling you all kinds of bitches and hoes and this and that. You know your worth. Why would you put up with somebody disrespecting you like that, calling you out your name, and you do everything for that person? I feel like this right here, when a man got a good woman, and this, I ain't talking about all men. I'm talking about the men who do this. When a man know he got a good woman, why disrespect her? Why treat her like she's nothing? But she's everything to you. You are lost without her. But you disrespect her. You call her every name in the book, but she the one got to make your doctor's appointment. She the one got to take care of you when you feeling sick. She the one getting over this stove to make sure you got a hot breakfast, lunch, and a dinner. Making sure your clothes clean. Making sure you walking into a clean house. But then you turn around, you want to beat her down with your words. And that's the point that I'm trying to make right there. No man, when you got a woman like that, you should treat her as a queen. You shouldn't disrespect her because that ain't what her mama named her. And some men don't appreciate the woman that they have. And I just woke up this morning after leaving that meeting last night to hear that this man was calling us all kinds of black bees and all these kind of names. That kind of triggered something in me because I feel like this, as a woman, we supposed to know our worth. We all supposed to know our worth no matter what. We shouldn't be, even in a relationship, we shouldn't be taking no bull crap from a man, letting a man disrespect us, letting a man think he can walk in the house and talk to us any kind of way. And I'm talking about those men. I ain't talking about all men, because just like I said before, there's men that treat women like a queen because God blessed me with a good man, okay? I can't sit at this counter and say when my husband called me a bitch, when my husband called me a hoe, when my husband just talked down on me. I can't sit here and say nothing like that. The only thing I can say, my husband uplift me. That's what I can say right there. And he know he couldn't call his wife out her name anyway. So that's the only thing I'm saying this morning. Ladies, know your worth. Because we are queens. And some of y'all don't know how powerful that y'all are. Some of y'all just so like, you don't know the power that you have. That's what I meant when I said you show how to take care of your man as a community. We have to watch the way we talk to each other. The woman isn't, and that's right. We're not always right. We have to watch how we talk to our husbands too, our men. We can't call them out their names and stuff. If you want respect, you got to give respect too. But I just feel like this right here. I just feel this morning that some woman need to hear this right here. You need to know your worth. Hold your head up and know how powerful that you are. Not taking no mess that you don't have to take. Let somebody beat you down. That's all I want to say this morning to my sisters. Know your worth. Because you are powerful, you strong, you beautiful, and don't let nobody tell you you not. Like I say all the time, some of y'all the most beautiful. Y'all beautiful outside and the inside. But y'all don't let somebody beat y'all down so bad that y'all think y'all ugly and y'all know y'all beautiful. And I'm not bashing men. I'm just saying the men that talk bad to women, that call women out their name. And some of these men out here in the street call a woman, talk nasty about a woman. And then you go home and sleep with a woman. And the same woman on the street that you talk about, she's a powerful woman. She got her own and everything, but you will still disrespect and call this woman out her name. And I just say, as men, a man should treat a woman as a queen. And a woman should stand up as a queen. You should get up with your head up high every morning when you know you powerful. I done been through so much in my life. There's nobody walking this earth can't tell me I'm not powerful. There's nobody that's not gonna have me with my head hung down low. There's no man that I'm gonna go lay with. He don't call me every time, every name in the book. And then when it's time to go to bed, he want me to open my legs up to him. No, because I know my worth. And I ain't always been like this. You have to know your worth, and you have to wake up and know how powerful that you is, and not depend on people that's gonna mistreat you and talk to you any kind of way. Like you just need this person. You go to work and you busting your butt just like this person too, and this person come home treating you like crap. And some of y'all feel like that you just got to have that person. Now, right now, I'm talking about men and women right now. I got to hurry up and eat. I got to go. That junk last night at that meeting, and that's why I'm on this topic, because last night at that meeting, it bothered me. It bothered me to hear somebody that we put in a seat to call us black bitches, call us hoes. That bothered me because I feel like this. No man should just talk bad about a sister. And I got so mad because I'm like, you calling us black B-I-T-C-H's, and we already, as women of color, we have it hard already. And that's what the topic I was talking about. But I just felt like a woman need to hear. Some women out there need to hear. You need to know your worth. Men and women are equal capable of being abusive. It should stop. And it should stop. We as men and women, we should abuse each other. But some of us do. That's how some of us get a kick of abusing each other. I don't want to abuse nobody I love. I don't want to abuse nobody that I know, that I got to be going around here calling him out his name. I don't want to do that. I want to love him. If I can't love him, I don't want to be with him. Y'all, I'm rushing to eat because I got to go. I just want to say this morning, know your worth. Know how powerful that you are. And never let nobody tell you His Great Society, the reason for single black. And you just say it's the reason for single black women. You know why a lot of black women are single right now? Because a lot of these black men don't know how to be a father, to stay in the house. They rather walk out. And that's how come she become a single black mother. And a lot of people want to beat her down because she's a single black mother. Because he couldn't stand there and stay there to take care of the responsibility, okay? That's why everybody not meant to have a child. Because people don't want to take care of the responsibility. And then y'all want to sit there to my dad. She's a single black mama. Or he need his father, but y'all don't think about it. The father don't rent though, and that's how come she's a single black woman. And let me tell you something, since you went there right there. I got to go, but I might be kind of late right now. But you know what? Let me tell you something. It's a lot of single black women out here who raise their kids, and honey, they raise their kids doctors, lawyers, and all of that. I mean, some single parents have done a good job. A single black mother have done a good job, okay? And there's single black dads out there too have done a good job, okay? So that y'all kill me when y'all come and y'all say, oh, the single black woman and stuff. You know why? Because the black man don't want to take care of his responsibility. He want to run out the house and stuff. Because it's always a saying, it's a mama's baby and a daddy's maybe. And that's what you women got to understand. Stop running. These men walk out y'all life and don't want to take care of their responsibility. responsibility. Stop running behind him and keep on doing your job, okay? You can do, it might be a reason he left, and it's kind of good he left, because see, sometimes they don't want to take care of the responsibility of being a parent. So don't come to my single black mother, okay? Because I was a single black mother and I know the struggles, okay? But I ain't run to depend on no man, because see, it's mama's babies. And I was going to make sure mama's babies had everything they want, okay? Whatever it took, I'm going to make sure they had a roof over their head, food on their table, and everything. Even when I was walking down Bush 3 o'clock in the morning to make sure her babies had what they need. I ain't sit around here and let me call a baby daddy to do this, do that, right there. No, baby, because you know your responsibilities, okay? Let me eat a piece of toast off of that one. And you know what just killed me? You know what, with his comment, when he just said a single black mother. You know what? Sometimes you can have a man in the house and you still single. Oh, hello? You still single because he don't want to do nothing, okay? But y'all, I got to go. I know that's right. You can be married and still be single. And if I got to live like that, honey, I don't even much want you, okay? But y'all, I got to go. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. And ladies, this men too, y'all know y'all worth. Always know your worth. Don't stop letting people walk over you like you a doormat, okay? Stop letting people talk to you in that kind of way. Your doormat at your front door when they wipe their feet, not to wipe it on you, okay? And some of y'all don't know how powerful that y'all are. Y'all better hold y'all head up high. Walk with your head up high. And know how powerful that you are. You powerful. This for my sisters right here. This for my sisters. Y'all powerful. Y'all beautiful. Y'all strong. Honey. And don't let nobody tell you that you ain't powerful. Nobody. Nobody. Remember that. Every time you walk with power and authority, okay? Power and authority. But y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Love y'all. See y'all later. I got to go. I'm about to be late for work.